Hello, people of YouTube. One sec. Okay, sorry about that. Gameplay of Far Cry 3. I just want a break. I just want to relax for just one whole day. But I can never do that because I was going to come home and just relax, and then me and the family were going to watch a scary movie, and I was going to eat my favorite food. But no, I come home, and then someone is too lazy over at the other house just so I have to go over there on my bike and go on a 20-minute ride over there. Ugh. Had to get that off my chest, I'm sorry. But yeah, I just want a time where I can relax, but it's never happening. I hate school, it just takes that time away. Okay, so, play is up Far Cry 3, it's time for advice, send me your advice questions. Okay, let's do this. Someone help. So I have been in love with this guy for almost 2 years, but guess he doesn't want the same thing I want. But there are two guys on here I really like as well, but the thing is, I'm a very cautious person, and I'm not sure about online dating. One doesn't want me talking to the other guys, but we are just friends right now, so why shouldn't I talk to the other guys? And the other is awesome and a great guy, I just don't want to know to do. Okay, first of all, I have no idea what you're talking about, so I can't answer this question, lady. You have to be more specific. You gotta be like, guy A, guy B, guy C, or guy 1, guy 2, guy 3. No, you're just like, oh, well, this guy is like this guy, this guy, this guy, this. Shut up! Okay, lady? I don't have time for you. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so here's the second one. I don't want to cheat, and I won't. Just a quick statement to leave things clear. But, wait, what? Are you just making a statement on here, lady? Okay, well, I'll just read this and see if you're making a statement or if you're actually asking a question, because I don't see no question mark. Oh, there's one question mark. Okay, I don't want to cheat, and I won't. Just a quick statement to leave things clear. But I feel lonely in my marriage sometimes. My husband is great, and I am lucky he loves and respects me, but he is a workaholic, trains for marathons, and is obsessed with skiing the whole season. I feel like he does not spend enough time with me, and when he does, he is tired or way too stressed. I do. Those periods are just that made it so dramatic. I do sports, but not to his level, and although I try to tag along, I get tired of it. I ski, run, etc., but mostly to have fun. I also love seeing my friends putting on heels and going to nice dinners. I enjoy social interaction very much. My husband, he is more quiet, and he will never fall asleep at parties. Why did you put a square? You put a square and then 3 periods. Anyone has advice to make things better? We are still young, but I don't want a marriage dynamic that is, in the long run, will destroy things. People say that opposites attract, but that is not always true. She's a more social type, and he's a quiet type. Opposites don't always attract. Go find someone else. Just go find someone else for you. Just leave his ass. Okay. Next. Okay, so here's the last one. It's almost 5:30 in the morning. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Conversation got boring. I don't know the rest of the song, but I need to stop singing. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just had to do that. It's almost 5:30 in the morning, and I have to get kids up for school at 6. I have only a couple hours of sleep, if that. Ugh. Because of getting woke up by a reoccurring dream. I need some advice in a bad way. For a while now, I have had this reoccurring thing happening to me. When I fall asleep, I start to dream, and in my dream, it's always of an entity that is trying to hurt me. For instance, in some of them, the entity tugs at my clothes, pulling at them. In another, it lifted me up in the air to the ceiling. I couldn't move or scream or anything. I don't know why I'm laughing. Other times it's it just messes with me. Tonight I could feel it near me in my dream every time I went to move. It would touch me, pull at me, or stop me from leaving the house. It even attacked my son Christian by throwing a bag over his head. I ran to him to tear off the bag, and every time there was a new bag around his head suffocating him. By the time I got to the last bag and tore it off him, his head hit the floor, and I knew he was gone. I screamed so loud that I actually let out a cry in my sleep, which then woke me up. This has happened over and over again to me. Same entity, just different things it does to me. I'm now up and awake with all the lights on, the TV and scared to death. I don't think I can ever go back to sleep. I'm afraid to try to fall back to sleep. I don't know what the hell this is or why it's even happening to me. Does anyone else experience anything like this? Oh, I know who's experienced stuff like this. The characters off of the movie Nightmare on Elm Street. Like, Freddy Krueger is in their dreams trying to kill them. But, seriously, you need some help. Or go cast on Nightmare on Elm Street and, like, just say, oh, instead of faking my death, I want to really die. Or something like that. I know that sounds cruel, but that's just my advice. But, yeah, you need some help with that. Okay, so next time send me your advice questions. Bye-bye.